Hopkins, Frontstretch. I'm here with Eury Jr. Tony, you guys pulled it off. The miracle on the high banks. You're in the Daytona 500. Can you just tell me about the emotions that, like, from how grim it looked last night to now?
I mean, yesterday we had a lot of problems with the car. Had some things happen, so knocked us out of qualifying. But tonight it was just a matter of just getting some seat time for Conor and just staying out of the wrecks, and hopefully things worked out for the best. And sometimes you just want to be lucky than good.
Yeah. How about that guy? What's it like working with that guy?
Oh, he's a lot of fun. I mean, Willie, he's got big dreams of trying to make a Cup team turn into something special one day, and it's just, I told him I'd be glad to help him, a couple races a year to just really try to get things up and going for him and Conor. Todd at Big Now, he's been great to work with. So it's just just trying to get them involved with the right people, with Chevrolet and people like that can help support this program where it can go forward.
You mentioned giving Conor seat time and making sure that he got that seat time. He was asking a lot of questions in the car. What's it been like coaching him, knowing how much experience you've got?
Well, I mean, it was back at the Robles first time I ever met him, and it was like we took that whole race as a test session because you can't go test anymore, so you really never have any seat time, and coming down here in the Daytona 500 and not having one lap of drafting and everything, it kind of worked out the best that we started in the rear. But it was just a matter of letting him get comfortable and how the car sucks up. And, BJ was really cool about drafting with him there a little bit, just to kind of give him a sense of what's going to happen on Sunday. So, but like I said, we were pretty fortunate and lucky that the other guys had problems. And some days that's what you want. And, but I think every independent team that was here trying to make it, it was a stud field. Nobody deserved to go home. But unfortunately, that's the way the rules are wrote, and we're glad to be in it.
Can you talk about your emotions during that incident that happened with 17 laps to go? I think that put you guys in the catbird seat for this.
Well, I mean, you're twofold there because it's like, you got friends on the other side that are doing the same thing that you're doing, so you kind of feel bad for them that they're out, but your gain of their misfortune is what it's all about. So it's kind of like I hate it for Darren and those guys because they work just as hard as we do as being an independent. So, I know they run all the speedway races. So, it's, you always want to be in the Daytona 500, so that's what we are. But it's kind of bittersweet when that happens.
What's the goal now?
The goal now is just like we'll go get through tech here and really get the car ready for tomorrow. As that 1 hour practice is going to mean so much to us, and then we got another one on Saturday. So that's going to be the biggest focus. Is those 2 hours are going to be huge for us and getting our car and getting Conor up to speed.
Jared Haas with Frontstretch.com. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, check one of those 2 videos out that we have right beside you. Visit Frontstretch.com for more great content.